Alright, so we're working on Sig Cubs here for this postal contest. You can see Caleb's wing right there that he just finished. He is pinning down spars for mine that is probably going to end up in Paul's hands. So we're just going to talk over some of the goings on. So these are spars are 3/32. The leading and trailing edges are supposed to be 1/8. I'm going to scooch that in. Somebody doesn't like to scooch things into the right place. But at least, I mean, look at this kid. It's pretty awesome for a 6-year-old, even if he can't get... Yeah, you can look. Say hi.
Hi.
Total focus. So, yeah, guys, don't get in his way. He has a goal in mind.
I fly Sig Cubs.
Well, anyway, so what I was going to show you here is, I mean, this is a legacy kit that's been around for a while, and it's a good airplane, but so this part of the pylon is back in the bag. Don't worry about that. But yeah, the wood quality as far as the cutting is not great, and this is pretty hard wood. Actually, this is a little softer than what was in his. I mean, this stuff here is heart of oak. So, and the wing spars and all that are as well. And it'll fly fine. It's just that, goodness gracious. And then there's the other thing. It shows right here that you're supposed to put these dihedral braces in, which means these ribs need to be shorter, and there's supposed to be two, one on either side of the pylon. But yeah, they're supposed to be shorter than these ribs. All the ribs are the same length, so you have to cut them to size, or do what we're doing, which is omit them. And I'm being pushed out of the way by this crazy kid.
Mm.
Yep, there you go. Hold it up. And I can't get to the front. There you go. Alright. Stick the next one in. Or glue the next one.
It does have wheels, so
We'll deal with wheels later.
we'll deal with wheels later. Alright, guys? Don't be sad about this.
Alright. There you go.
Alright.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna go and we're gonna do this rib, and then you got to do 2 ribs here. Alright? Guys, so and it does have a
I think he knows what he's doing. Jacked up on dihedral, trying to glue these joins. Alright, Caleb, if you'll hold still a second, let me see if I can... If the accelerator will help us out here. There we go. Alright, and then we'll add spars here in just a second.
alright.
Yeah, you got glue on that one. Keep going. Birds are so angry at each other right now. Oh well. Caleb, get a little more on that outer rib. There you go. Alright. Now remember where that slot goes. There goes my dihedral gauge. Did we get enough out on that one? I don't think we did. I want a little more. It's my airplane. She glued all my ribs crooked. Well, some of them. Alright. Get that bevel lined up. Get your hand out here so you can... Caleb, get this hand out there so you can line up my bevel. Like that. There you go. So we've cut all the little bits and pieces. Caleb cut out the sets of ribs for his stab, and then I cut the rest just because they include literally just enough balsa. Like, this is how much extra balsa is in one kit as far as the strip wood. So, yeah. Here.
We have a problem.
No, you don't. You're doing fine. Alright, now do the same thing at the other end. I'll hold it for you while you do that.
Pinning. Don't have to do my job.
Caleb, that pin's not doing anything. There we go. Okay, so he glued his stab together, so pop it off. Because Daddy's got to build his next. Oh, that's why you got to be careful when you pull it up. All right, so we have, one of those and a miracle occurred. So we changed out the prop shaft for one that I like a little better. On Caleb's, I didn't find another one, so I kind of bent on the kit one for the other plane. You have to bend your own landing gear from the wire in the kit and bind it all in place. You have to bend your own rear hook and bind it into place, so there's that. And then the other thing is the two of us put together our wing saddles, which those are going to fit on top like so. I could not find the wood for the spacer, so we chopped the ends off of the back of the wing saddle sticks because, yeah, that's what I was able to find. So anyway, and since those are 1/4 inch square, that means they're a little thicker, so the propeller is actually farther away from the fuselage, which certainly helps.
Everything.
This hook is what they show you for the rear hook. I'm not real keen on that, so ours have standoffs so the rubber doesn't bind against the fuselage. So anyway, we've got all the bits and pieces right here. If you can tell, this has been a very hurried build, and so everything is a mess.
I want a zebra, mouse.
Yeah, I know. You want a mouse on yours and you want it zebra striped. We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Alright, on my Sig Cub. Alright?
Okay.
Goodbye. See
Well,
you
you can
later.
say goodnight.
Good night.
The next thing they see, it's going to be morning and you're going to be working on this covering stuff. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, don't miss this corner though. Get your hands free of it so you can get the corner. This corner right here. It's going to peel up off of there. No, no, no. Get the glue on that corner. Just rub it on it. Don't have to press it down. All right, that's good. Gentle. All right, go ahead and get the rest of it. and your wing spar. Alright, so set the glue stick down. Now, hold still. Alright, just use that piece. And you want to line it up right there. Now you got to get it straight. Let's slide it out that way a little bit. Only front and back, and then we'll come back to the ribs, because if you have it bowed in, it's going to look terrible and it's not going to fly well. Never ever press it down in the middle, or you ruin your covering job, and the plane flies very, very badly as a result.
Now what are we going to do next?
Well, the next thing you want to do is cover this panel right here. So you do glue on that while I cut you a piece of paper that's a little smaller to size. You gotta get it on here too. On the tissue, just along the edge of it. There you go. You gotta get that rib bonded. And right here. No, there you go. Alright, that's good. This piece. You gotta overlap it onto the black. I should have had you put the white down first. Caleb, you got it. Line it up, front and back, and on the side. No, you're not overlapping onto the black. Concentrate over here, and you've got to get and line it up on that side. And just get the corners down. There you go. Alright, now come over to the other corners. Alright, now you gotta pull, you're gonna have to grab that tissue so you can pull on it. There you go. Perfect. Alright, now see if you can tack this corner back down, because it came loose. Not this corner here. Go on, push it out. There you go. Alright, now rub all the way around the edges. You gotta have one hand on the plane. Alright, so we got the rest of this tacked down with a covering iron, and it's as good as it's gonna be. We may try water shrinking it, even though it's not the greatest idea. We're gonna try it anyway. We're just gonna hope for the best. Ironing the tissue down after attaching it seems to make the glue finally start to stick. So there's that. There you go. Getting the hang of it. Alright, no. Go. Okay, yeah, you're right. Alright, along here too. Beautiful. And let's see what we can do here. And now here's where Daddy takes over. And can you hold the wingtip down, please? I promise I won't get you. Try not to, at least. Just like this. This is not ideal. The old Elmer's glue had none of these issues. So I don't know what the deal is with this crap, but it's just like their washable white glue, which doesn't, it's not actually glue, because, you know, it doesn't actually glue things. But that's stuck down. So we'll put the last panel on and then trim it. Alright, now you can go. There you go. Here. You remember, you gotta just kind of go back and forth with it. So the tissue was an ordeal. We actually had to water shrink this, which I never recommend on a single covered wing, but we had to because we couldn't get the tissue real well. So now Caleb's going to glue the wing pylon in. Get along the sides of it. Doesn't really matter on the top. The sides along here. Make sure you get enough glue in there. Okay, get this thumb over there. So you can squeeze it. There you go. Other side. Yep, there you go. Get plenty of glue on it. Get some more glue on there. It's not going to stay like that. Alright, now get glue right here. There you go. There we go. There we go. I gotta find this stuff. Alright, let up on that wing a little bit. You got it crooked. Let up on the wing, it's crooked. Come on, wing's crooked. There we go. Alright, wing is attached. What I hate about tissue covering is it makes a mess everywhere. Anyway, so we've got, I've sunk a pair of little piano wire pins into the pylon saddle there, and then those are rubber banded on per the plans. So the next thing we've got to do is Caleb has to glue his horizontal stab right here. So,
glue.
let me make sure this glue is, there we go. All right, just right along, no, right along here. You got to get a little more glue down than that. Remember, thumb has to be on the side. There you go. Get a little more glue on there. Well, I think it's clogging again. All right. Now, your stab's just going to go on like this. Get it on as straight as you can. All right, get the front lined up. There you go. All right, now hang tight. Just hang tight. All right. Take this, put glue right along here. Remember where that thumb goes. There you go. Now you got glue on there. Get a lot of glue right here. Alright, now this is the front, so it goes right here. And remember, you got to line it up as carefully as you can. There you go. Perfect. And hopefully there's enough accelerator to, yeah. It's a little crooked, but this is a slow airplane, so that'll be fine. It's going to give you some left turn trim, because, yeah, we're a little crooked. That's okay. Alright, so that's that, and then you're supposed to glue this trim tab right on the back like that. You're actually supposed to have it movable with the wire. I hate wire adjustable trim tabs. They are nothing but trouble. Remember where your thumb goes. Perfect. All right, hold your plane up for everybody to see. Oop. What you think?
It's good. Meow.
Oh, this table's a mess. We got to clean it up.
Yes.
We'll do that later. Hi, I'm Josh Finn. This is Hope. We are J&H Aerospace.
If you like this video, hit the like button.
Also, how about subscribe to our channel and check out jhaerospace.com for new free flight products and all of the tooling that you'll need to build them.
Thanks for watching.